plan, throwing planting grenades so even other people are arguing in the background. And maybe somebody is confronting somebody like, hey, wait a minute, you lied about the collective and and it's going down. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and go to the tarot. We're gonna pull one card to get the current vibe and energy. We got this heated exchange. We got you smacking a smile off somebody's face. Somebody wanted you to run and hide. You're not hiding. Silence is golden, but you got plenty to say. You just waiting on the green light. What is the current vibe? Ooh, two of wands. I told you, see, you know what to say. You're just waiting on the right moment. Some of you guys, it's like, ready, aim, fire. So this two of wands is talking about some of you guys are coming to that crossroad where now it's time to exercise either the patience or stepping up. So for some of you guys, you do need to be quiet. That smacks the smile off somebody's face. Or for some of you guys, you need to step up and implement this plan. And you know that also smacks the smile. So whatever side you land on. But remember I was saying earlier, God plan unfolding. So this is vision, execution, expansion. Also, what I'm getting is that's another part of the smack in the face. Somebody thought you was stuck. Again, something about, aha, I made you be quiet. I made you run and hide your face. Aha, everybody, look at the collective. Look at the collective. And the whole time, you were building something amazing. In fact, silence is what gave you the space to receive the downloads, to receive the information. While somebody was out there making a whole bunch of noise and doing a whole lot of hoopla, thinking they ran you away, thinking they made you hide your face. You was in plan mode. You was in vision mode. Without they big loud mouth around, you was able to focus. You know what I'm saying? Or hearing about things going on in the background. Male or female, take it how it applies. We got a lot of male energy on the board here. Okay. For some of you guys, this is, your homeboy, your friend, or for some of you ladies, I'm picking up an energy here like that masculine energy pressing down real hard, thinking that you were stuck, thinking you would always be there, thinking you would always do a whole bunch of crying and chasing, and then one day, nah, smack the smile off their face. There's no more female energy here. That's a bunch of testosterone arguing with each other. Well, you told me that they were lying. You told me I should cheat. You told me that it would be okay. You told me I would get caught. You told me you would help me. You told me you'd be the third man. You'd be my winged man or something like that. Okay, let's see what's going on behind the scenes. Let's talk about something that you don't know about. I'm gonna put you on right now.
Your retirement savings were suddenly worth significantly less. Elon Musk recently shared that high government spending and national debt could be a warning that the U.S. is on a path to bankruptcy.
Right now. Ooh, the Emperor. And you know what? This is kind of almost like that same energy of we'll do better than you did. And did. Also, I'm getting something about you got the final ruling, something about the final say. So patience paid off. You popped off, or you're popping off. This is what they can't see, to mastery, like self-mastery. Also, I'm getting something about, man, somebody tried you not knowing that you knew the law. Oh my God. Look at all this male energy on the board. My God, somebody didn't know that you knew, or like you had people in high places. Somebody didn't understand who you was and why you would get quiet. I'm even getting some like, why would I waste my time arguing with you? Do you know who I am? See, somebody wanted to pull you from this position, male or female, again, take it how it applies. The master, you the best of the best. Yeah, you the top dog. And they wanted to bring you into this. They wanted to bring you from out of your stripes, out of all of your professionalism, and bring you come to the barbershop so we can fight, so we can argue, so we can get you on camera. This is like the mayor of the city. Yeah, we want to drag you into this so that you can look crazy. But you smack the smile off their face, because look, because what? I'm going to let y'all get out there and clown like that. And look at it. Anyway, it says righteous power and connection. I'm really picking up something about this is serious. Like, this is the big league. Some of y'all just crossed over and you made it to a point where, man, people gonna handle your light work for you. People gonna get out there and fight on your behalf. You ain't gotta smack nothing. People gonna do it for you. They're gonna smack the cuffs on them. Somebody didn't know that you knew the law. Somebody didn't know that you had a good lawyer. Somebody didn't know. They did not know. They were smiling and laughing until this person showed up, till the mayor showed up, till they got a letter from the lawyer. Man, Let's see what we get. Also, the hiding. They think you've been hid. Listen, if you messing with me and I went and I go hide here, you might want to be afraid. Okay. You got backup. Some of y'all don't even understand the spiritual backup that you got. You got spiritual backup. You got spiritual connections. You got spiritual things working on your behalf. And they going off. Look at the heated exchange. Everybody fighting and arguing, trying to figure out what happened with the collective. Boy, you are hot topic right now. Let's see what we get. What's good, what's positive, what's high vibrational. The Knight of Swords. And I just heard, and your cutoff is sweet. Okay. During this time, there's so much intense energy. It's like everything is action packed. It's like the room can be dull, and just the mention of the collective, all of a sudden everything gets intense. All of a sudden, either people start arguing, or people start what they was doing before, getting loud, laughing. Let me tell you my story about what the collective. Oh yeah, let me tell you my story. This energy come in, smack the smile off everybody's face, and now when they mention the collective, it's a bunch of arguing, it's a bunch of taking sides, it's a bunch of back and forth, it's a bunch of chaos, it's a bunch of destruction and distraction. All because one person. Now look, this the first female energy we got up here. Some of y'all are causing ruckus in male dominated fields. Some of y'all just came into the game and you made people who were veterans, who've been in the game forever, you make them look like child's play, right? Or you come into the game and they feel like protect that one at all costs. Whatever game that is, you came into this new job, you came into this new industry. Even for some of y'all, you just came into this new relationship, and it's like, you want to argue with me and my husband is the mayor of the city, I'll get you put out of the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, something that you did or some type of backup that you have, it made somebody be quiet. It made them stop laughing, stop smiling, and they mad. And they gotta go argue with somebody. Because you didn't tell me they married the mayor. You didn't tell me they was dating them. You didn't tell me they had connections like that. Okay? But some of y'all, this is different how it go. I mean, you know, according to who you are, but it's that same vibe and that energy. Like, oh no. What do you mean she knew I had a warrant? What do you mean? Like, you know, okay, so anyway, it says intense, spontaneous, and ambitious. Somebody feel like you never know what's gonna happen with the collective. I just heard you taking people for a wild ride. My God, they had you messed up. My God, I'm feeling it like that. Like, ooh, you thought it was sweet. See, you saw that and thought it was sweet. Ooh, the silence was sweet. The only thing sweet about it, because they did not see this coming. It's like imagine these two laughing and smiling at you. Then something happens, something shifts, and all of a sudden they turn on each other. You got people turning on each other.
If you want to surprise everyone in 2026, we start on Monday, February 16th. Tai Chi, made for beginners.
Over you, or what you said, or what they did, or who lied, did what. It's so, I'm feeling the energy. It's so intense. Like, let's see what's on the low vibrational end, as if that ain't enough. What's on the low end? What's on the low vibrational side? If you gotta watch out for, what maybe they need to watch out for. The High Priestess. See somebody's intuition. They didn't know. It's another feminine energy on the board. You use or implemented some type of spiritual wisdom that they did not account for. See, it's funny when I'm laughing because I can see things with my eyeballs. I can see the physical things, but the spiritual things, the things that are hidden, the things that I can't see, the unknown, those things are important too. The wisdom, again, the intuition, the gut instincts. I can feel this. I know this. Something ain't right. So let me take a moment to be quiet. Let me take a moment to reflect. Let me take a moment to step back so I can see, right? I gave y'all the demonstration before. If you put your hand right in your face, you can't see anything. But if you take a moment to step back, now you can see all the lines and everything in great detail. So you've been told, take a step back from certain people, certain places, environments, and energy, so you can see, right? Spiritually, metaphorically, you can see what's going on. And when you see people for who they are, circumstances for what they are, saboteurs and people who are trying to hurt you, when you see all of that for what it is, hurt you, humiliate you, make you go quiet, put you into silence, when you see that, you can move accordingly. Somebody didn't want you to see that. So what do? They stay in your face. They crowd your space. And that's how they get to distract you from their true plan. Somebody had a true plan and a true intention to humiliate you, to silence you, to put you to bed. Whatever. You close your mouth. But they couldn't. Now also this Emperor card is talking about, of course, like God or like your higher self, right? So the Emperor in conjunction with this High Priestess, some people are so fleshly, they forget they get a spirit. They forget it's a spirit realm. You forget you might be invisible to the people who do not in their face, but to the whole spirit realm, you own a big screen. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes that big screen can be revealed to the collective. And what's on the big screen right now? Them not smiling no more. So anyway, the High Priestess is talking about intuition, mystery, and wisdom. What they should have looked out for, what they should have been aware of, those three things. In addition to the backup, in addition to the connections that you got, in addition to the spirit realm having your back, these are the things they forgot or didn't even know to account for. Let's see what we got next 7 to 14 days as it pertains to this vibe. You smack the smile off their face. Woo, 9 of coins, and get your money and your fun youngs up. They was trying to stop and block something from coming in, but they didn't stop anything. Also, this is going to be another smack to the face, because what you mean, how you do that? Where'd you get that money? Last time I saw you, you was wearing rags. Last time I saw you, you couldn't even get your hair done. Last time I saw you, you couldn't even pay your bills. What happened? Bliss, wealth, freedom. Another feminine energy. It's like something, I'm getting something, I'm seeing a train go through a tunnel and it's black, but then after a while you see the light at the end of the tunnel and then you make it through. So some of y'all just went through your tunnel phase and they thought, oh, you in the tunnel, we'll never see you, haha, you're silent, not realizing, duh, don't you know it's gonna come out on the other side at some point?